Hey guys, how's it going? This is Random Obsessor with a brand new game for this channel and in general. This is really awesome. So, as you see, the game is called Sheltered, and the basic idea is the world has come to an end. It is the apocalypse, an apocalyptic world. So, your whole goal is to survive in a shelter with you and your family. So, it always starts with husband, wife, and 2 children. And you'll learn as I go along, but events happen. You could either trade with people, with other survivors, uh, invite them in, and such. But yeah, I'll show you. So let's play this. Slot 1 is a Smith family. Oh yeah, I didn't even name them. That's the generic name. This is my test world, you could call it. But we're gonna do slot 2. Alright, so Shirley is a very ugly name. We are gonna go with D, because I'm awesome. And that looks close to my hair. I want to try to make this look like me. So, you get traits, and you see the name of the trait here, and the type of trait points. The stuff changes, but you get the beginning preset. There we go. This game is super brand new, like it's early access at the moment. Alright, so we'll see what these are. There's well-educated, very smart, and charisma's 1 point, perception's 1 point, dexterity, I'm assuming dexterity is like bolt running or something. Strength is 1. I want to get one that's a little bit more even. I don't want to be a dummy, and I don't really want to be a dummy, although troubled is strong. Street smart. I kind of like street smart, honestly. Or logical. That's me. That's how I would be in a zombie apocalypse. So that's me? No, wait. I don't want to think of anybody I know dying. So your name is Bob now. Okay. You die in this game, too. I kind of like him topless. Wait, let's see. What are the other skin colors? I want to see the abs. I like the abs, the way they stick out here, so we'll go with that. We're sticking with that. Courageous. I like that. Ooh, violent, though. Whew. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, this is new. I did not notice that before. We're gonna have you be optimistic. You could always use an optimistic person in a zombie apocalypse. And good upbringing sounds good. That's a good hubby. So we gotta get 2 children, so... You know what? I'll pop to when this kid is done. Alright, so our little girl, we can't quite name her. I don't know why. They should change that, but yeah, her name is whatever it's gonna be, and she's well-spoken. Here's the traits. She's kind of smart, like kind of mid-range, a little below average. I think the highest you could be is 10. Not 100% sure there. Very charismatic, yeah. So yeah, we're done with her. How come I couldn't name the girl? This boy's name is Jeffrey. Why can't I name the girl? Let's go back. I'm sorry, girlie. Whatever your name's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. And hit... Okay, there's so few bugs. So, you know what? Hyper young boy. That works. Here's our family. Aw, she kind of looks like me, and he's got his hair. Aw, cute. We actually look like a family, but we are gonna call ourselves the Face family. Because D-Face. And our pet's name is gonna be Pooper. 'Cause poop is funny. Alright, let's go. We're not gonna play the tutorial. I'm just gonna show you how everything goes. That'll be the first episode, and you guys can let me know what you think. 'Cause to me, this is pretty unique. As you can tell, it's got kind of the old style too, like almost 8-bit, but not really. And, okay, so... Since this is a post-apocalyptic world, let's pause here, actually. Can I move? I can't move around. But, so, post-apocalyptic world, everybody has to be in a bunker. And the air is not safe to breathe. You could see some kind of skyline here, very unsafe. You have to keep all of your tools and such upgraded, and you could upgrade it, fix it, and such. You have to get airflow going properly. You have to get water drainage working properly. This will make sense once we get into it, but this little area here with flashing things, get an intercom, because you can't let strangers in. Well, immediately, until you trust them. And there's 2 hazmat suits, so people can work up here. There's a journal, which is the flashy thing. There's a map and a radio. those come in handy later. You could go on expeditions to search for things. I doubt that'll be this first episode, but you never know. And then there's this clipboard that tells us how everything in our base is doing. Then there's a gauge of sorts that honestly it doesn't do much. And you always have a pet. Apparently, I think down the road they're supposed to make it so pets could be more useful than being cute, but that's about it for this immediate area. So we'll get into this. Let's read our journal. Day 1, so it begins. We only have each other for support. The people that make up our family are Dee, Bob, Martha, Jeffrey, and our pet dog Pooper. So apparently the girl's name is Martha. Makes sense, I guess. This place is a shambles. The amount of degradation here is worrying, but it's better than anything else we've had. We have decided to try and tidy it up and turn it into something special. At least we have a roof over our heads for now. So yeah, and there's a little bug here. You have to click escape to get out of this. I don't know why. There's a little X here. Weird. So yeah, here's the radio transmitter, and you can view the map. So here, this was not supposed to be up because I said not to do the tutorial, but you know what? It's fine. The game wants to do it. So you could explore with this tracker. This will make sense later, but you can see we have a church, small farm, and small house nearby, like in our immediate area. We'll go out there when we have a bunch of water and we do more expeditions. And they show that at first just to make it easy for you, but you could venture out further into this. This map is big. But yeah, it shows like mountains, it looks like, maybe a forest here and there. So yeah, that's basically that. And it said party because you could have a party. And you start out with some basic items. Just needs to be fixed. Go fix that, Dee. You right click and basically this is a very clicky game. So the husband here, Mr. Bob, he'll show you around. There's a tiny pantry, and here's how you can see how they're doing. So you get a pantry, some basic items. Items you collect are put in here, but you start out with these things. And these two come in handy. These are for when you go on expeditions. So for right now, from what I've learned, and for some reason that one works, but from what I learned, you really need to start out with a bathroom and a shower. So a temporary toilet is a bucket toilet. And see how right over here you can't put it over that. But as you move over, it turns darker. So this guy's gonna go put that there. This kid, this is Jeffrey. Jeffrey will look at the water here. Water butt. I don't know why it's called water butt, but butts are funny, so you know. So the water fills up every time it rains. Alright, Dee, how's it going, girl? So Dee is gonna drink water. Drink it. And alright, so we need more basic items. Bob, let's craft. We're also going to need a bed. A bed is very, very important, believe it or not. You need your sleep to remain sane. Why are you hammering to put a... Whatever. Okay. Logic. So what else do we need to make? A shower. Oh wait, no. This is necessary. We'll put that... Can't quite put it down here. This is a mop and bucket. Put that right in front of the little area the pets go. Did the sound die? Looks like we have parts to upgrade a system. Fantastic. I don't think... That's honestly not the most important thing to upgrade. A thing that's important is... Let's see if we could upgrade this. So, basically, you upgrade your workbench to get better items. So, right now we're tier 1. But we could make a tier 2, which is pretty important, actually. And I'll show you the few things we could build after we get the tier 2. I think something happened to the sound. Hey, Hubs. Go fix. Alright. So yeah, it's kind of grubby. I think I know what happened. The music stopped. That's all. Alright, kiddo. You go check the clipboard. So, this is... It just lists all the items you have and how beat up or how... Just how they're doing... everything wise. So right now our sleeping bag and generator are doing great because we fixed up the generator and we just put down the sleeping bag. Water filter is iffy. Oxygen filter is iffy. You gotta keep those up or else everybody gets sick and dies. That's not fun. And here, you know what? I think I could show you the craftables. So right now we're at tier 1. We'll be to tier 2 very quickly. So you could make a snare trap. That's to catch food outside. Sometimes you'll see a rabbit or a deer walk by. This is to create a new room. We cannot do that quite yet because we need cement. And you can make a ladder so you can move between levels. You have cement, which is sand and limestone. You get these from traveling, pretty much. Medium water butt. It says I own... Oh, that's a small one. Medium, you get in this one. Medium-sized butt, capable of storing 30 units. 20. Oh, I thought it was... I read that as 30. So anyway, you saw me put the bucket toilet, just a bucket you poop in. Saw me put that down. Gas mask, you saw that. Mop and bucket, we put that down. You got a grave, you could put the dead humans and bury them away. But honestly, this is disgusting, but cannibalism is a thing here. A makeshift shower, that is actually way too handy. You have no idea. And kids could actually build things. Look at that kid go. Look at you go, kiddo. And there is a one more thing. Incinerator. So you destroy any excess items and gain fuel for a generator in exchange. I did not do that in my test world, and honestly, I kind of regret that. So yeah, we're pretty okay now. So we should be at tier 2 soon. And you can fast forward as well. But oh, this kid's hungry, so you eat the food. How are you, sir? You're doing semi-okay. How about you take a nap? And this kid's about done. How about, as a treat, how's the water? Water's amazing. Take a shower. That's your treat, kiddo. And I think the kid took a poop. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. How are you doing? You could use it. Water stores at max capacity. That's excellent for now. It gets tough when you have a lot of people. Alrighty. Yeah. Doing pretty okay right now. You'll see. Oh, shut up, kiddo. That's why she's a know-it-all. How about... Yeah, we're still doing... It's still raining. This is a good time. Just a little tip I've learned. It's a good time to shower. Anything water-related, when it rains, go for it. Especially when it says water storage is at max capacity. Also, that's a good time to go on expeditions. But we're not going to do that... Actually, we might do that right now. After we get de-fed... She'll be done with that soon, and we need that to be up there. How about you, kid? You go clean the shelter. And I'll follow Jeffrey around. See, he cleans up the poop / mud. We'll call it mud, because poop's gross. That's about it. Things get more disgusting later on. So how much food have we got? We got 9 out of 20. Looks like we have the parts to upgrade a system. Okay, know-it-all, girl. You go over here. And we're going to need more than the one bed, but... Can only do what we can do. Oh wait, oops, didn't want to do that, but this is the next step. I have not gotten to this point yet, to be honest, but it'd be nice. And this one down here would be awesome too, but you gotta go from level to level. Thankfully, we have tier 2. So we could craft a small pantry. That's just more food. Books, you gotta keep people sane. You see this little brain meter down here? That's trauma and stress. Books for adults, calm down the stress. And the toy boxes, toys for kids, that does the same for kids. Like calms down the stress. And trauma, that comes from just events that happen. So people dying, that's an event. People going more insane, it happens. That's an event. This game's pretty cool, and I can't wait to get that. Actually, ooh. Tempting, but I think we should save that. So better snare. The crate. We have a crate. You start out with a few of the beginning items. The bed, that is nice. It gives you better sleep. But for some reason, when I've made it before, it never really... didn't really place. We could try it this time. Maybe wait for Mr. here to just wake up. But how about, since the water is doing amazing, we're gonna... Let's do an expedition. So we'll go with D. She's tired, but eh. And we'll get one of the kids. No, Bob's sleeping. We're not going to do that. Either Martha, she's resourceful and lazy, or... Jeffrey's a big eater. Oops. Wish I knew that. How about... We'll go with her. She looks better. So, you set pinpoints as to where to go, and there's a requirement for water. I think it's smart to go to a small house, then whatever this is, and this, and that should be good. That way the family still has water. So, you have to give the family items to bring. So, anti-radiation tablets. This whole place is radiation. So, I really should have looked up the lore if there was lore, but we'll just go with a bad explosion happened and end of the worldiness. Sound good? So we're gonna put this in the inventory. And this is shared inventory. That's important to know. When you're one person only, it's 6. When you're 2 people, it's 12. And you could start with, you can only go with 2 people. We're gonna, sometimes you end up bumping into people to trade with. Oh, and this is important to equip. Oh wow, you start with a lot. I didn't realize that. Lens. Good to know. Anyway, so yeah, it's good to take things to trade. I usually take plastic and maybe 1 metal. It's better to stick with it something lower. That way you don't end up losing it somehow, because stuff happens. So we're going to send those 2 out. And the father here, once he wakes up... Oh, yeah, you have to let these people out. You want to see how? Right click. And boom. And it's cute. They knock when you do that. Alright, you 2. Don't die much. Little girl, you going? You going? There we go. Okay, so little kid here. Oh, he's hungry because he's a fatty. I regret making him a fatty. Oh, no, there's little Pooper. How you doing, Pooper? He's doing great. That's wonderful. So the water is doing pretty good because it's still raining. We should have this kid wash that out because that takes up water. You, sir, take a snack. Oh, and then that's the radio. So you right-click it and you accept or reject. I like to accept. Hey, this is Dee. We found a small house out in the wasteland. Should we check it? Heck yes. You get choices with pretty much all of these things. You, kiddo, you should... Why haven't you pooped? Oh, use it. Okay, and then they always call you like 2 or 3 times. And we found found a person. Perfect. They're signaling us. I think they want to talk to us. What do you want us to do? We'll get involved this time. I hope it's nothing bad to start with. But yeah, you have little scenes like this that happen, and it's pretty fun. A little depressing. So thankfully Martha's covering that. Ooh, Mister is rude. Just easy, just walking here. I love how it's the little girl saying this. You go, girl. Well, come on then. You want any of this junk or not? So this guy's a trade. He's going to trade with us. Take a look. For all the good it'll do you. Let's see what this guy's got. So he's got radiation pills. Unfortunately, they are wholly expensive. But the wood is 1, and wood is very, very valuable. I don't know why it's a 1 pointer, but we'll trade for wood. Take our plastic. I appreciate the trade. I should make it to the end of the day now. Okay. Good job, Edward. So cool. We're upping her strength. You go, girl. You are strong. And click exit, and then we go back to the bunker with the rest of the family. But yeah, that's part of the coolness. Oh, they're calling again. Found something at the small house. Are you? Heck yes! So you collect things from houses. So this is stuff they find. We're of course taking it all. Hopefully it doesn't fill it all the way. But you could stack things. Like for example, that doesn't count as 2 things. It's 1 thing. And fuel is very important. So we're gonna say yes and yes. So they should be coming back soonish. This kiddo here, after he's pooped. You have pooped? Good job, buddy. You go sleep with your puppy. Sleep. That has to be fixed. I'll probably have the father do that. Found a farm in the wasteland. Yeah, go there. Jeez, crazy. What are you doing, sir? You should drink up. And how's the water doing? The water's still doing great. We're lucky enough to get a lot of rain happening. How's it going, fam? Found something at the house, of course. We'll take all of it, as much as we can. Ooh, we got 1. Ooh, okay, limestone, good. That's good. Ooh, fuse. We don't own any, but at the same time, it's pretty difficult to... Like, we don't really... Ooh, that's painful. We could actually go back to places, so we'll confirm and click yes. It would seem like other people in this little world we have would actually You take that shower, sir. And then you wash it, fix it. Oh, you can only do 2 things at once. Or whatever. So, it's funny how you could do it while they shower. Stumble across a church, search. Because since we could stack items, we might as well take a few things. Alright. So, you guys might have an idea of how to do this game. I think by the time day... Let's say when day 3 starts, we'll call an end to an episode. Sound good? Awesome. Having a good poop, I think, or he's cleaning. I think he's cleaning it out. Oh, the family called. Okay. Found something in the church, of course. So we'll take the food. It can only stack 6 or 5 at a time. That's the 5. Okay, but we could. Oh, cement. Oh my goodness, that's tough. We'll place the wood there now and take all the cement. I wish we had more, but yeah, it looks like, oh, I wish it could stack to more than that, but that's okay. We'll go back there. We got the stuff we could use for now. Okay, Father Dearest, you need to use that. You gotta tinkle pretty badly. Okay, we have 3 radiation tabs left, and they have 2. We'll need to get more of that later. How's this doing? We need... Oh my god, what was that sound? What's that sound? Oh, that's the family. Good. Very good. Yeah, we'll let you in. Don't worry. Come on in. Ah! I forgot about that. Have to close the one door behind the other. Go on, girly. Alright. Sweet. So they've leveled up and searched 3 places. That's a pretty good day. So we'll put all the items into our chest. Or shelter. I play Minecraft too much. Don't mind me. This goes into our food bin. Oh, goodness. Well, they could hold on to that. But yeah, luckily these all go to where they go. Which is good. Boom. Alright, so you, sir... The water storage is still up there. Oh, but everything's stopped. Okay, kiddo, you need to get out of the bed, unfortunately. Your mother here could use the sleep. What about your sister? She's sleepy too. We're probably going to need Father Dearest here to make a room, which we have... Ooh, we can make 2 rooms. Okay. So yeah, you can have 2 different levels. You have to start at this level here. Can't go under here, though. Oh, you could go under here. Good to know, but I prefer to just start on one level and keep going. He's going to take a while. Now, oh, nope, highlight. There we go. So yeah, this will slowly happen. It's really cool. Okay, so we're going to stick to that as a drinking thing until the next rain. She could use a drink too. Go chug it, girly. Beautiful. Doing awesome. Oh, and this is a later in the game thing. I haven't gotten this far yet, but you have a beaten up trailer thing here, and it enables you to travel. Okay, here. This will explain it. So the petrol-powered camper van, just the van, is used for faster traveling when going on expeditions. All parts need to be fitted before it can be driven. So you start out with a broken up car, basically, and you craft these. I'm not sure if you craft or you find them, but we'll figure that out as it goes along. Sound good? Awesome. And this here is your water filter. That needs to be fixed so badly. What? Who's this? Oh, stranger danger. Somebody at the door. Okay, I got it. Respond. Okay, so do you want any of this stuff? Trading it all cheap. Don't even know why I grabbed it all. Okay, we'll trade with you. So she has some goodies. Cement is of... Why is that 1 point? Lenses come in handy. Nails are handy. We'll take 2. This is handy. All of this is really handy. We have... Ugh. Don't want to do too much there because that takes a lot. Food is 10. I don't want to trade food. We got to keep this family fit. Actually, just to be cheap, this is... Oh boy. Okay. 2, 1, 2, 3. This is 40, so it's got to be really juicy stuff when you go with something worth 40. How about 1 bucket? We could make a mask, actually, so... Okay, we need 2 more points. How about 2 springs? There we go, and we'll trade. Sounds good to me. Okay, goodbye, lady. Nope, kid. You're good. Hey, stop it. Stop it. She needs to eat. I'm surprised that's full. That should be all the way full. Ooh, father there. Once you dig that out, we'll have another bed. And, alright. We have the parts to upgrade. See ya, Angela. It was nice meeting you. Alright. Oh, let's check out the journal. Oh, I was wondering where these guys get their trade goods from. It turns out they just pick them up from houses. So we did that. We're good. I'm trying to click this. Oh, well. Alright, so the father here. I can't click him. Wait, yes I can. He's really tired, but he's got to finish that. So he's going to go a little nutso. The kids here are just twiddling their thumbs. So you know what I'm going to do? Let's speed it up a little bit. Oh, we're into day 3. Let me check one tiny thing. Actually, it does seem like this is a good time to end this episode. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope you enjoy this. I know I am. I'm addicted. So yeah, see you in the next episode. And I love your faces. Bye!